let us know what the sound quality sounds like. We got a microphone. We got a microphone, and
we're testing it out on y'all tonight.
yeah. And the laptop's got a fan on it, and I can hear the fan. And usually we got the condenser mic, and the volume, it didn't get through. So I'm kind of curious as to how that's going to do too. It's like, I don't know. Well, everybody just shut up when we get here. That's okay. Oh, that's a long time ago. Yeah, everybody left.
They were here 30 minutes ago.
Yeah, should have been here 30 minutes ago. I can hear.
You can hear me much better? Oh, okay.
You not so much. Well, I mean, that's fair. Really.
Let's see. See if we can fix that.
What about now? It's kind of crazy. I'm way closer to that mic. Maybe I should be back here. Does that help? We're going to figure it out. You know what I'm saying? If it's the last thing we do. How do I lower this?
How do you lower it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Like that.
Like that? Okay. It's a little bit of muscle.
You just going to stick it all in front of everything.
No, I'm just going to stick it all in front of you. How about now?
He's an ass.
Put it in your mouth. You put it in front of me.
There we go.
Okay.
All right. Who knows what it's like now? He's moved it everywhere.
There's no telling. Yep.
And I spent a good 30 minutes trying to get this where I thought it was going to be okay.
Yeah. The reason, man, did y'all see Homer? You commented on that video about a strippergram, and I can't react to it. It's not letting me do anything with that thing. 5.5 bitch of holes.
5 1/4. Always trying to add.
Listen. Listen, woman. Operator 7.
One side of the mic picks up sound better than the other. Might turn it toward y'all.
Interesting. Might
Let's see.
use my Sennheiser.
How's that?
Like.
Is that any better?
How about that?
I do see there is a front and back here. I kind of see that now.
This is a Walmart brand mic. We're gonna try to go. We're gonna go try to go cheap before we go
that's
expensive.
better.
Is that
All
better?
right, that's good to know.
All right.
Thank y'all.
Sounds good to me. All right, cool deal. I got this old Sennheiser.
He's done beat the fire out of it.
I have beat the ever loving shit out of this microphone. It's not one of these microphones though. This is a directional mic. You're supposed to be all up in front of it. I think this one's like a area mic, right?
It's supposed to be.
It's supposed to be.
Sounds like it's directional.
It sounds like it is. Because let me tell you, man.
Sounds 100 times better than I turned it. Okay, good.
Who said that?
Right there.
Okay, Drew's EDC. Well, we can trust him. Drew's EDC. He was the winner of the big package,
yes,
right?
And the fire
package.
starter kit come in this afternoon.
Do we have it back here?
No.
Okay.
It's up there in the living room.
Drew, I'm gonna go get that fire starter set just to show it to you. We got it in today, and now we can ship off your Benchmade and your K-bar.
Yeah, Monday.
Yeah, it'll be Monday.
And if the Tyler or Taylor, whatever, it was either Tyler or Taylor one. The one that was in Canada that won the Paragon, we cannot send that.
Yes, Mr. Tyler and Mr. Taylor. I don't know. He sent us an email, gave us his address, right?
Yeah,
so we'll have to communicate with him. Shipping a folding knife with a flipper tab on it now is illegal to import into Canada from the USA. So we can get in trouble for it. So not gonna happen, unfortunately.
Yeah, as of like 2022, they made that illegal.
We're gonna stick to the US. on those wins. It's not anything against you guys. I don't have a problem with where you live. Where you live has a problem with knives.
Mm-hmm.
That sucks for everybody. But anyway, if I ship a knife over 3 inches to California, I can't get in trouble for it. Because you're allowed to own them.
You just can't carry them.
So, like, I'm not doing anything wrong. But I'm federally breaking laws. They can strip me of my passport if they catch me trying to import knives into Canada. I might want to see the Grand Canyon again.
From the prettier side.
I said the Grand Canyon.
Yeah. He's talking about Niagara Falls.
I might want to see the Niagara Falls again from the pretty side. 1 second. I'm going to go get that fire starter kit.
Okay. But we got everything else shipped off except for the main prize winner, Drew's EDC, and the one to Canada that we can't send. Yes, you can carry it at home. You're right. You can carry whatever you want at home. Don't forget the maple syrup. What did I've missed something, I think. What's the deal with the maple syrup? Oh, in Canada. Yeah. Never mind. I got it now. Yeah, I was slow for a second. Yeah, the Grand Canyon's beautiful from Canada. Hey, Crazy Roach. Uploaded unboxing video of my extra mini Paragon. So it come in. Good deal. My son really likes that one. Yeah, I had my blonde moment, Drew.
Say nothing for you to eat.
So there's always something for the baby to eat.
This is the package for the fire starter set, and we do have a video on this to check it out. But Drew, I will open it up to show you what all you be
Hey,
getting.
Knife Nut. Steven got the extra mini Paragon in today.
Did he?
Yep.
Good. I hope he likes it.
His son's already liking it.
Good deal. That's what I'm talking about. So in this fire starter set, you get this pouch to keep stuff in. And really, you can't pack it out with everything it comes with. The pouch isn't big enough to pack it out with everything it comes with.
Right.
But you
Since
get
he opened it and didn't show you the inside.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good like that. So you get these fire sticks. All you gotta do is cut off a little bitty piece of them, man, and don't make the mistake I did. I unwrapped the entire thing. You don't need to do that. You can keep it wrapped in this plastic and cut off a little bit as you need it, and a little bit goes a long way.
Very long way.
Like you probably got a couple thousand fires, like campfires, like as long as you got the wood to back it up, right? In each one of these sticks. I would assume at least 2,000. It's your stormproof matches. They're really cool.
Yeah, they're like in a starburst kind of effect.
It's a Blackbeard ferro rod. This ferro rod is not joking. Like I don't even know where our kid is, but I was gonna say I hate to finger all of his stuff. But it's a lie because I enjoy it. Look at this, man. It's a 1/4 inch or a half inch ferro rod. And this thing is pretty badass. It comes with a little tool. You can, do your thing.
Yeah, good for a bug out bag.
Bro, this kit is badass. We use it camping, and it's just
The plugs that he hadn't pulled out yet. Man.
that's the last thing, is these plugs. These fire plugs. They burn forever, man. And baby,
I'll go. I'll find it.
ours is in here somewhere.
Okay.
In this room. In this very room, you will find a fire kit fire plugs, all that stuff. All right, I'm gonna stick this back in the box. It won't be nowhere near as pretty. Okay. These plugs look like little pieces of cotton. So you get a whole bag of these, and how many is in a bag?
There are
a lot. I mean, it's a lot. It's vacuum sealed.
Don't even say.
It don't say.
There's a whole crap load of them. Oh, 50.
50. You get 50 fire plugs, and just for the sake of example, you break it open like this right here, and you can just use a little piece of it if you want to, but it fibers out like a cotton swab, right? And like you feather it out, and that stuff, like if you was to leave it like this right here without feathering it out further and just like this will burn for like 20 minutes. So you don't have to use a whole plug if you don't want to. Like
right, and that one of those, like a little I guess a half of one of those by itself burn for probably 3 or 4 minutes anyway, with no other wood or kindling.
And that's the brand. It's Blackbeard Fire Starters. And
hey, Kathleen.
We have a female in the house?
It sounds like it.
Oh my God, we've made it. That's what this is, like, I mean, no offense to the males or anything.
Did that one come with a lighter? The lighter too?
It was supposed to.
Is it down in there?
No, it is not. It was supposed to come with the lighter.
That's what I thought.
Because you got the hard times set.
I did.
I tell you what.
Give Mars.
Yeah, I'll give you our lighter. It's just a lighter. Really, I mean, they make a big deal about it, but it's just a lighter. It's an electric lighter. It's really hard to light a cigarette with it.
Jay says, "Great. Now we have to be polite." Well, I don't know what I am. I've been sitting here,
You're just one of the guys, Courtney. You're just one of the guys.
I just had to say it.
That's crazy. I'll let them know that they forgot the lighter.
Oh, here's the pouch.
Because they owe us a lighter. I think the lighter is like a $25 value. It's kind of like a Zippo, but it's electric or whatever. It's rechargeable. It charges.
It's windproof too.
It is windproof and all that stuff, like a Zippo. But
more torchy.
It is.
It ain't really got a torch.
Yeah. Okay. Well, Kathleen, we are glad that you enjoy these lives. Welcome aboard, and don't let the guys run you off. And Courtney gets weird, man.
Yeah, see, it don't even really put out a flame. It's more of a.
This is the lighter that it comes with.
It's more like a taser.
Honestly, I'm just like a Zippo dude. You know what I mean? Like I'm cool with the old Zippo, but
this you just touch it to it.
Yeah, you got to make contact with it. But it doesn't take any fluid. It just charges. It runs on a battery. Is that right?
Yeah.
Isn't that right?
So. Yeah, I believe so.
Crew wear is the best, y'all. Did you guys watch Ken Faulkner's latest video? It was about the Todd Begg or the Begg knives mini glimpse. I had to watch it because I bought this Harbor Freight knife. God.
Rusty gonna wear a dress?
For what?
I don't know. Byron said Rusty said he'd wear a dress, but it would make both of you happy.
Oh, because of the females? We just like to see some diversity, man. Okay. Straight up, I use this knife all week for work. After the buck 110 era. So this has been used since December the 1st. And it's been through a lot of work so far. It's been a busy month. And this dude is still sharp. And I know that's not saying much. It's just been a week, right? But it's still sharp on the factory edge after a week. Like it's still cutting paper. But regardless, man, love me, hate me, whatever. I don't care. It's a good knife from Harbor Freight for $39.
So he already gets some airflow for all y'all know.
Oh, there we go. That's what's up. All inclusive, man. Like I said, diversity. We need all types. Our dog is being super pouty. You know, like he's a bit confused. Man, did y'all see what Dave did? God almighty, man.
Hey, Garen.
Dude's crazy. One thing we didn't show on that video was the regrind he did to Courtney's shed knives, because we pulled it out. We were looking at it. He did a regrind on the shed knives resilience. If you watch the original video on it, like, so he put a hollow on. Nope, he put a flat on this one. This knife didn't really do much. In my skill set, this knife was kind of useless. I'm kind of useless for this knife's design. How about that? However you want to put it. But like, it's one of the most comfortable knives in the world. Ergonomic. Yeah. I mean, like, there's no question as to why Courtney likes it and she likes to carry it. But now it's a slicer. It slices better than it used to.
Be right back. Just realized you purposely did not bring something back here.
What did I not purposely bring back here? What in the hell? Why does she speak in enigma? But anyway, Dave sent a bunch. Clint said he has the dual one. So you got the shed knives dual something other, or you got a dual lighter? Yeah, man, I think it'd be great at chopping garlic. Stuff like that, you know. I don't know shit about, I don't know, maybe a good skinner. I don't know shit. That's what I know about these little knives. NFK 20. How's it go? Zippo insert. Dual flame Zippo butane insert. I don't know what the hell you are talking about. Okay. I did not. You ain't got to whisper. This is our family. We can argue in front of them. They don't give a shit. They're used to us. You know what I mean? I left her a little poker in the sink. Dave?
He left my attitude adjuster for him in there.
So I traded that Battle Black Hinder.
Oh, Lord.
Is your mom here?
No.
I bet she is. For SMF, it's a Battle Blue that Dave sent back. It don't really, it's blue, but it doesn't really, on the cameras, it really don't pick up blue.
No, it looks kind of gray.
What is everybody carrying today, dude? Dude, if I sleep with an eye open, she's going to stab me in it.
Uh-huh. Right in it.
I'm telling you, man. The next thing I send to Dave is going to be her. Like, straighten her ass out. Sounds like Hot Rod is a good, companion. And I bet he spent a little time to make her that way. Quit.
No, wait, look.
What's up?
How to do that?
Did you try to stab that Dalmatian out there?
I did.
That's probably where it happened.
Not a real Dalmatian, y'all.
It's a real Dalmatian.
No.
Yeah, it was. It was.
Oh, no, it wasn't.
I mean, it's a half breed, but it's half Dalmatian.
No. When we moved into our house, this like little shed had this styrofoam base Dalmatian that's got like a plaster coating over the outside of it. The face had already been like chopped off, and I thought it was all styrofoam, and I like tried to stab it, and it's definitely not all styrofoam. The outside is very hard.
Kaiser Extra Mini Paragon, Stephen.
So now, whenever I stab you, it's just gonna rip back out.
1 second. We got important stuff going on. So Stephen carried an Extra Mini Paragon. Drew carried a Dragonfly 2 K390 Warncliffe. What's up with that? Awesome. Rusty carried his Victorinox camper with plus scales. Olight i3 EOS, Finch, Runtley, and TRM Atom. Awesome. Awesome. I haven't handled the Atom yet.
Keeping my Walter Wells custom
In hand all day. That's what I'm talking about. I don't know what we're talking about, but I'll look it up. I'll look it up. Oh, blue handled Warren Cleaver bladed Honey Badger. Dude, those were cool
Hang
knives.
on to Milton.
Those were cool knives.
You gotta scroll back up.
I know. Jay said he's got a Spidey smock in titanium and a Yo Jimbo and a Finch reciprocity.
Reciprocity.
You do it, hillbilly.
Reciprocity.
Reciprocity. Of course, it's reciprocity. I said it right the first time. CDC, Justin Ohio is carrying a CDC Hansen blue with pink sprinkles. NFK says he's in and out. I don't know. In and out and in and out. And I don't know. In and out. Can you carry a knife in and out? I guess you can in Texas.
Hey, Folk Doozy.
All right. Folk Doozy says, evening, folks. Mina Milton says, hi, folks. Dopey, for fuck's sake. I think Brandon Goed
is trying to give him a run for his
is
money.
running for, yeah. So Dopey is carrying a CDC Salvation, a Tempest Jetstream, a New Breed EDC, Clydesdale. I'll have to check that out. A Spyderco Shaman, a Zerk Metten Boss Coin. A CDC times 52 Graves Death Pry Bar, okay. Mill Spin cassette tape, Nuck, and 3 Forest tanks. Okay, all right. All right. Dopey's got Brandon has got an Artisan Cazador, Olight Arcfield Pro. Great choice on that flashlight. I like that one. Leatherman Charge, good, great choice. Bastion stainless steel bolt action pin and quit. Listen, man. I'm this fucking close. I've got an Operator 7. It's already got scratches on it and shit. I was chopping up watermelons and water bottles and all kinds of stuff with this thing earlier. Saturday Dave gave it to me. She keeps on screwing with me. I'm gonna put this in her eyeball right here live. I'm fucking with you. I'm not. Listen.
I look real scared.
Because you know I mean business. And the Oceanus brass hole gap slider. I don't know what half this shit is, but I don't knife tube or pin tube or light tube. Does Courtney just walk around randomly stabbing stuff?
Today
yes.
I have.
Yes, she has. Druzy, see. What did I miss?
That's a personal favorite.
I missed it.
What did he carry?
Oh, the Dragonfly. K290. That blade looks nasty. I would definitely want to let you...
Wouldn't want to get the sharp end of that.
Dude. Okay. Let's catch up.
All right.
If possible. This is where I'm at. So give me a second. Quit talking. Here comes Dopey. You know, like. All right. I really like the Holtzman Gorilla nuts. Okay. I will check them out.
Tayo Jumbo today.
Mind of Milton.
That's
Sex jokes in and out, in and out. Oh, NFK says sex jokes in and out, in and out. Okay. In Texas, we can pretty much carry anywhere besides the courthouse. Yeah, that's Tennessee.
That's Tennessee, yeah.
My edgy blade works. Oh, we got a grumpy grunt in here. Celebrity status. My edgy blade works. Grunt, Essie, Cincillo, and Azula, and a K-bar, Snooty Boss. Okay, awesome. Rusty said, carried a Dragonfly 2 and K390 and an Endura K390 along with a Delica 4 and HAP 40 Sus 410. So it's going to be like a Sami or Damascus or something like that, or some sort of all last month. Okay.
Dopey, you've been working out to carry all that. I thought it looked like a short list, Dopey.
It is a pretty short list. He's traded in a lot of knives for. Is that who Dave is in the house? Oh. What's going on? Thank you. I don't know if you got to see the video. This dude sent me all kinds of shit today. And Courtney don't get none of it.
I wish I could have got him running for it. I really do.
She was like, "Where's my camera?" I was sitting there chasing her around the pool table. She said, "Where's my camera? Where's my phone at?"
I haven't seen
laughing her ass off.
I hadn't seen him move that fast for that long in a long time.
It's ridiculous what I got to go through. Dave, I really like this Senator. It's got Mike Artist scales on it.
Volsteed Thunderbird, MICB Vision FG.
I like the Thunderbird, like the looks of it. I've never handled one. It seems to be very polarizing. I don't know if it's because of the quality of the build or if it's because of the aesthetics. Aesthetically, I like it. I like the way it looks.
We like fixed blades.
What you know about this? Like, so we got this in from Dave. It's it's a Sig, a Sig Hogue EXF 01. Now, this Alan Elishwitz design. Am I saying that right, y'all? Of course, the standard Hogue version had a Allen wrench that it came with that tucked down in the handle, so you can get your scales off and put your powder that you need to keep dry on the inside of your scales. Where's everybody at? Nick Edwards. Dude, it is. And like, if it's worth a dime over $300, I don't want to know shit about it. I just want to carry it. You know what I mean? Like, nobody scare me out of talking.
PNW.
Happy Saturday, everyone. Just wanted to say hi and miss all my peeps. New job and way less time to have fun with y'all. Do something kind for someone. Thanks, Billy and Courtney, for all you do. Thank you for all you do, PNW Fun Stuff. Guys, if you're not subscribed to him, he is hilarious and he's educational all at the same time, and that's what really makes the channel strive. We just ain't figured out either part of it yet, but we're getting there, and we just want to be like PNW Fun Stuff. If you haven't subscribed to PNW Fun Stuff, go check him out. Then nobody tell him it's worth more than that. Yep, please don't. I don't give a shit what it's worth. I just want to carry it and enjoy it. I start throwing up in my mouth. It gets anywhere near 4 digits. I just switched from my previous tiny fixed blade CRKT minimalist to a small fixie Essie Azula. Courtney really liked the Azula. She just didn't like the fact that it had a bug on the blade.
It looks like
it's got an ant on it.
Yeah, I don't like the bugs.
But she'll scrape the ants right off the cake and eat it.
Whatever.
She will. Sometimes she'll just eat the ant. She's
whatever.
Like, Tim School of Fish. How are you doing, dude? Have you reached your goal? I know you was working. I can't remember what you were shooting for, dude. Okay.
Having a knife made for him it's gonna cost him $300.
You guys each need a Rockstead. Man, dude. No. No. Those are too nice, man. You can't. I'm gonna like. I don't know how she's obviously not believing me. I can be very domestic violence. If
Very domestic violence
something, I can do it. I can I imagine I can probably pull something off here. Anyway, she keeps on poking me with this Magnum Works spike that Dave sent her, and she's already screwed up the point on it.
I did.
Can't have anything nice. Look at that. I hate to get punched by that. And then the you see the little screwed up point? Y'all see that? Isn't that ridiculous? I have to send it back to Dave to get a regrind.
On day 5. Get an edge put on it.
Please don't. She's about to fall doing the steps.
She's about to fall down the steps.
Who?
That's what he said, the domestic violence.
Oh, whoa. That's right. She's about to fall down the steps. I forgot how mean I was being. Scott in a $3,500 mirror polished miracle.
What
in the hell was that?
That was a motorcycle.
I think Courtney just farted. Blamed it on outside things going on.
You'll realize how quickly he forgets he's trying to be domestic violence-y. That's why I'm not worried.
I have 2,000. I have 2K on day 5 of 7 days of giveaway. That's right, Tim. You got this thing going on. I don't jump in a lot of giveaways, so I've been shared it by people have shared it to me. That's right. Tim's School of Fish has 12 days of Christmas going on. He's giving away a knife or something EDC related every day for 12 days straight. He's halfway through it, or he's almost halfway through it. Tomorrow will be halfway through it. Man, get over there and check that stuff out. You like to win stuff. You like the feeling of scoring 4 touchdowns in a game, only possible by a guy's named Al Bundy, and the excitement of having your name drawn on a giveaway that's so epic. So epic. It's Tim's School of Fish. That's where you want to be. What did Courtney do? She stabs me. She stabs me, dude. And she does it like, you ever hear about people like getting beat up, like in the domestic violence stuff where like, they do it in places where you can't see. Well, while we're on camera, she's stabbing me in my love handles and stuff like that, man. I'm bleeding out over here just trying to keep you guys entertained. And she don't give a quit, Courtney. Courtney. Where the hell's Crispy Critter at?
He was in here earlier.
Okay. Where are we at now?
Attitude.
Joe Isabella?
Attitude what?
Attitude.
Already adjusted.
Attitude already adjusted. That's right. Kobe Venable. Just watch them 10.
Dopey, member for 1 month.
Dopey celebrating a membership for 1 month?
Yep.
Thank you, Dopey. Thank you very much.
TRM on Monday's giveaway.
Uh-oh. Which one?
He said don't tell.
Where is your... like this woman right here has got a TRM comment. I've got like 2 channels that are wanting to borrow it, and she's already lost it. A comment. Don't come out until 2024. She don't know where the fuck it's at. Prove me wrong. Go get it. I want to see it. Prove me wrong. I don't care how long it takes. $600 knife. know where the fuck I put it. I don't know where I put it. I was carrying it, and now I'm not carrying it no more. Oh.
What was that?
I was just whistling.
Uh-huh.
I was whistling Dixie. Where are we at? This is the place to be? Oh, God. Nothing better going on? Sure that a guy like a real channel will likely start up a live soon. Crispy Critter. I asked for you pop up. I like it. You see what I'm saying, Tim? You see what I'm saying? You know, like, she throws a fit about a knife. I don't. She don't know where this knife is. This is a Jed Hornbeak Hanzaki. It's been missing for months. Like, she's ashamed to tell him that she's lost it, but she's lost it. I know where it's at. She don't know where it's at. It's sitting a foot from her, from where she normally sits. Oh my God. Did she lose it in your bucket? that is a possibility, Rusty. I wouldn't put it past me. Like, I have definitely lost some knives. You know what I mean? Yeah, Tim, it's right next to her, man. She had no clue. Like, she lost a bottle of Ruby Woods by Glia Vakovici. That's Exaltatum. I was supposed to send Jared and Kara a sample of it, and all of a sudden it come up missing. And I was like, how convenient. You don't want us to give your perfume away. Since Billy seemed to be super confused by my carry, I decided to post a pic on my Facebook group. In the Facebook group. Thank you. We do have a Facebook group. I don't do a lot of social media, so I'm not even going to lie and act like I keep it up to date with anything. But you guys are welcome to be there if you like that kind of stuff. Messaging him right now. How many knives been run through the washing machine? That's a question for the group. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've washed a couple of knives. This knife's been through the washing machine a couple times. The Chavez. But when it comes out, I put a little bit of oil on it. It's squeaky clean. Action always better than it was before. It's a little looser. It plays better with others. Yeah. Anyway, I've thrown this in the washer a couple of times. No joke. But that's how often I carried it. I also washed my PM2 on a few different occasions as well. Dave, if you're still here, we put these fixed blades through the ringer. We may show them. May show some videos when Courtney gets back on the shorts that we recorded some footage of, like watermelon, cantaloupe, pineapples, water bottles. Those water bottles aren't as easy as Scab makes it look. Scab is a very talented individual. Vagina is a Latin word meaning sheath or scabbard. That's horrible. That's probably where it's at, though. Dopey. Now tell us about the knife your duffel bag stole from you. That was Mattisfaction's Kaiser Phoenix. No, it was the one that looks like the Kaiser Phoenix. What is it called? The Rosecraft Mohawk. We no longer have that knife in the house. We sent it off. But it looks almost identical to Matisfaction's Kaiser Phoenix. Another great YouTube channel. Another great knife design, designed off of a great knife designer. Just can't go wrong. I run around looking for my glasses for 20 minutes until I realized I was wearing the damn things. I've done that. Or how about have the keys in your hand? I'm running late for work. I made a phone call one time to work. I was like, I'll be there as soon as possible, but I can't find my keys. And like I got the damn thing in my, I got them in my hand, looking all over the place. That's called gaslighting. I'm practicing. I'm not really good at it yet, but I'm gonna try to be better. Like you just try to be better, like a little bit better the next day, than you were yesterday, right? Be a little better tomorrow than you were today. Something I don't know. Gaslighting. It's a practice. It's something you learn over time, I think. What is the Facebook group I'll join? I got it set to private because I'm an idiot, and now that the group is established, I can't go back and change that. I'm not sure why, but it can't. It's private. Private's private. You can't change it to public. But it's called Apex Alchemy. I'm pretty sure. I think everybody can see it. I don't know. Send me a friend request. Billy Ford. There you go. Look at that. Dopey shared a link. Scott N, how are you doing, buddy? Jim, doing good, man. How you doing? Not much goes on over there, crazy Roach. Not gonna lie, it's one of those things. Blockbuster EDC said I washed my Gerber box cutter in a washer. Did you find it? Well, took you long enough.
I remembered. I carried both of these last Saturday.
Okay. Do you know where your Jed Hornbeak Hanzaki is?
I do. It's right here.
You saw it on the TV?
No.
Yes, she did.
TV ain't even going.
Yes, she saw it on the TV.
You can't see it on TV, dummy. Look.
No, I mean...
It ain't in frame right now.
TRM Kermit. Comet. Jed Hornbeak Kermit. Let's see. That micro milling on that handle is just not going to show up. Phone or laptop. Doesn't matter. But anyway. Magnum cut. Yep. It's not a very popular knife yet. But I think it will be one day. And then Courtney brought in my...
That's mine.
It's mine. 80-20.5. Okay. Shark Light. Everything's hers.
My Hanzaki that you were wondering about for some reason.
I wasn't wondering about it. I thought you were looking for it last weekend.
No.
You wanted to take it with you.
No.
Billy's washing me. I'm tired of her. The next giveaway. You're getting Miss Apex.
I won't go.
Rusty, we want to hear them. Tell them. Anybody want to go live with us? Nick, Edward, Behind the Edge, where are you at? Or Tim, School of Fish, or anybody want to go live? Let us know. Matisfaction loves the Mohawk. That's our channel motto at this point, right?
That and 5 1/4.
I agree with you about scab. What about scab? What about Scab? Scab's a good friend of mine. If I said anything that would reflect otherwise, he said, I've lost my phone before, and turned out I was using my phone's flashlight trying to find it. Man, we are simple animals. We really are. We're easy to keep busy. It's ridiculous. Like when you start hearing a bunch of folks act like they know what they're talking about like they just start up YouTube channels and act like they're experts on shit. Calls up job, I might be late. I can't find my phone. Exactly, man. Exactly. That kind of stuff. And it's like last week you couldn't find your phone you were calling in to work on. But this week you know all about MagnaCut. Interesting. All right.
Billy's called AAA 5 times now.
Lock the keys in the convertible with the top down, but the windows up. That Cobra don't even run. Like, I got to get that damn thing off the jack stands. My yard looks like Sanford and Sons right now. Got a car up on the jacks. Been sitting on the jacks for fucking ever. I just don't want to go take them down. Like, it's He said, well then, we gaslight other mechanics at work. Yeah, really, it's too late to work on the Cobra. Like I can, it's never really too late. But if we get the clutch replaced now, it's not like I can enjoy it until it's...
You could enjoy it when the next good weather comes around.
Next spring.
2 or 3 months from now.
Yeah, I got plenty of time. That's what I'm saying.
What you been saying?
For a year. Okay. Dopey was referring to the Spartan that I lost in my truck with bag. Okay, all right. You feeling like a Courtney apologist? You jumping on her side, Dopey? Yeah? Yeah, is that the way you do your boys?
And the Mohawk you lost in the same bag?
I've already admitted to that.
Mm-hmm. She
doesn't know where it is. But she carried it last Saturday.
I found it. Because I remembered I carried it last Saturday.
Okay. Listen, I asked if anybody wanted to go live with us.
Uh-huh.
And then I let myself get behind.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, Scab does have skills. Scab is an excellent reviewer. He's a good dude. If anybody wants to go live with us, let us know. Sorry, I got behind. Growing some cars in your yard too, huh? Yeah, well, fucking Fords, I'm trying to grow cigarettes. You get done with a butt, and you try to throw the butt out in the yard and see if they grow a cigarette tree. It does not work. You're right. I'm smoking. Pre-warning. The demonetization tab right here. What's up?
A comment.
What did it say? Just like you said, Billy, you're going to give me that comment. So nice of you. And you're going to stick a couple of Benjamins in with it too. What a holiday spirit. Scott, I got a Michael and a Kirsten and a Courtney. But I don't have any Benjamins. It's the big one, Sheila. I'm coming home.
Dopey said, I'm an equal opportunity asshole, Billy.
That is no doubt. That is no doubt. Paul Bessemer in the house. 40. Go ahead and take your damn clothes off.
It's getting hot in here.
So take off all your clothes. I just heard Dopey go, I am getting so hot, I'm gonna take my clothes off.
And I just heard everybody run out the door.
We actually gained one. Okay. Viewership went up. Yeah, for sure. I mean, it's in live time, you know. They may have come in and like couldn't help what they saw. So we'll give it a few minutes. But, okay. What are we talking about? We never really talk about much of nothing.
No.
Nothing's ever planned or organized.
My wine's
or
getting low.
skidded. Wino.
It's Saturday, Dopey. Of course it is.
Let's look at some Henrier scales. I haven't taken these out of the plastic yet.
Hey, Beeper Baron.
It's like Christmas for me today. Too bad Courtney didn't get nothing. Some blue hardware. It's kind of like anodized hardware, isn't it? Not just blue.
Yeah.
Got a lot of color to it.
Yeah, I think they'll end up back in there.
Yeah. That's the blue scale.
Any knife trend predictions for 2024?
I got some knife trend hopes. I hope magnets go out of style.
Something just made your sound mess up.
Uh-oh. Is everything okay? Is it back to normal now? Or are we permanently screwed? Ultim. Kind of hope Ultim goes out of style.
Rusty said they're going to get more expensive.
They are going to get more expensive. I bet the bug out tops $200 because it's
Edging on it now.
the greatest knife known to man, according to the people who keep on buying them.
Lots of titanium frame lock, button locks, Magna Cut. I detest piss plastic. I think it was the singing.
I think it was the singing. Oh, okay.
That's what happened to the sound.
Y'all call that singing? Thank you. Ultim worst gimmick of 2023. Man, it's fireproof. You could throw your knife in the fire. That's what they say. No, I don't get Ultim. I don't like JG10 either. JG10 was 2022, right? Was that the year of JG10?
Probably, because that's when a lot of it was going around whenever I got you your Chavez.
Yeah. I mean, it's the new normal regardless. I was looking at some shit. Benchmade will release a $30 knife for $800. I guarantee it. Tim's School of Fish might be my new favorite channel. Be preparing. Is Ultim the same stuff skateboard wheels are made of back in the day? Never tried to burn a skateboard. I don't know. I'm going to Blade Show. May go to Blade Show, Texas in February. Dude, Homer, that is exactly what Ultim is. It's those old junky 22 round boxes that are always jacked up. That's exactly what they are. Yes, sir. That's exactly what they are. Save till Black Friday next year. Smart man.
Drew's EDC is going to be at Blade Show, Texas.
Good. I don't know if I will or not. I'm gonna try to make it to Texas, but I think I'll definitely be in
Tactical
Atlanta.
Terry.
I'm not even gonna go to buy knives. I'm gonna do the same thing that we did in Nashville. Just run around and talk to
Y'all
people.
see me try to cut my hair? It said.
Tactical Terry. Does Courtney miss you coming in?
I said, hey.
probably didn't. We'll go back. Put that thing up. I heard you. It was a joke. It's a good experience, man. It's very busy. We just did Saturday. Hung out with Dopey. Said Steve, I think, was there. If you go to Blade Show, Texas, I will operate your stick shift if you give me a ride there, Billy. Only stick shift that you're operating is up underneath Doom's desk. Where's Doom at? Where is Doom? Get in here and babysit your buddy. How's Doom doing? I haven't got a notification in for Doom in a minute. I need to go visit the channel, make sure I'm still subscribed. Kobe says all my exes live in Texas. Mm-hmm. That's why I hang my hat in Tennessee.
I want to go. It'll take all my knife budget to get there.
Bro, you ain't lying. You ride down there with us if you want to. Which one? Texas? Or Atlanta? Either or, man. It's expensive just going. I think if I'm not mistaken, man, we didn't do a whole lot of nothing. Spent about $1,500 on getting down there and the hotel room. And I'm like, I don't leave no knife money at all.
Hotel was about $500 for 2 nights.
Yeah. The hotel was like, and we didn't even have to stay that second night. We could have come on home because we didn't do shit the next day. But it was.
I saw Doom and Alive last night.
Okay. I'm glad to hear that. What is he saying?
Thank you, Bluminati
Ninja. Thank you. We appreciate that. By the way, man, since we got like 43 people here, we wanted to talk about. We're gonna release this information in a video too, but it was kind of interesting. There was a dude not too long ago said, "Congratulations on your monetization, but I'm skipping the ads. You're not getting any money off of me." I don't take that personal. That's fine. Skip all the ads you want to. When I started this channel up, because I was watching. Well, I started the channel. We released our first video because Benchmade tripled their prices on blade replacements. And it actually happened a couple of years ago, and I just now noticed it. So I was behind on the times. I was going to get a blade replaced on that 940 that Drew's EDC just won. And anyway, just want this to be common information. This isn't supposed to be an income for us. I didn't start the channel.
Yeah, we both have careers.
Yeah, I didn't start the channel until I saw a very prominent YouTube channel giving away some knives that he said he got in for free from China, about some $50 knives, 2 or 3 of them. Said that you would have an opportunity to win those knives if you were a member. And the membership started off at like, I want to say $6.99, something like that. And I was like, Courtney, we can do better than this. You know what I mean? Like, the money that we make off of YouTube goes back to you guys. Like, that's the only way I ever see it running. If we make $20 a day off of YouTube, some kind of way, like, that's a far cry. Mm-hmm. We just got there making about $1 a day, something like that. But if we ever get up to $20 a day, we can give away a Grail knife every month after YouTube takes their money and the taxes take their money, because it's a business. So if you make money, you got to pay taxes on it, right? So we have to pay taxes, and then YouTube gets their part. After that, that money's yours. Like, that's not changing. That's not going to change. Like, that's what we make is what we give away. Like, so don't feel compelled to watch the ads or subscribe or to watch the videos. However well this channel does, it goes back into your pockets eventually, or it should. Like, that's what that's what it's about, Tim. And I'm not trying to toot my own horn. what I'm saying is, it's like we don't have this channel to build our collection up. We want to do things in a different manner. Like now if we ever start making like $1,500 a day or something like that, we have a further discussion. Hey, like I think one of us is going to quit our jobs, something like that. But if that's not the case, like when I say one of us, I mean me, because Courtney's got kids to teach.
Mm-hmm. And I actually enjoy it when I'm in the right age group.
She does.
I don't like certain age groups.
Bro, you're right. What Billy said is 100% truth. Hey, he's the winner of our Patreon thing, and there's several different ways we can go about it, but the Patreon money goes back to the Patreon members as of right now. The membership money is probably going to go back to the memberships as of right now. We're not anal about how things work out. We kind of let. This isn't just our channel. This is your channel too. That's what I like about this channel. It's like. It's not supposed to.
We took so many votes trying to figure out how to go about that grill knife on that Patreon.
That's right. We want to make sure things are getting done the way you guys want to get it done.
Hey, Bluetooth Blades.
Well, Crazy Roach, we appreciate that. He said, I respect the hell out of that. I was gifted a membership this month, but you can be damn sure I'm going to renew it every month to support it. We appreciate that, man. It helps us to be able to give back to you guys. That's all that money's for, man. And it sucks, really. Like the amount of money that comes out of it. It's 30% for YouTube.
I think it's
25% for taxes.
The $2.99 before taxes is like $208 or something like that.
Kobe, that's very true. And how much did you just say?
$208 before the taxes comes out. So
$208 before the taxes. So yeah, it doesn't matter to us. No. But it kind of sucks that they take so much from you guys. Quick. But $1,500 a day, you would definitely be able to replace that lost knife and not even feel any way about it. You're right. And there are channels that make that much.
And then some.
And some that make more than that. And I don't. Man, I'm talk about it too much. All I'll do is make enemies. Yeah, dude. Every county around us has got tornado watches.
Except for us. Our little bitty teeny tiny county in West Tennessee is the only one not in a tornado watch today.
Right. And
Rutherford, which was
that's about 45 minutes away.
Hardman County, maybe?
Something like that. It's near Martin.
Dresden area. Rutherford and Dresden got hit by a tornado tonight.
But when I explained that to that dude, he was like, I was just joking. I was like, I get it, but like, don't feel compelled. I skip a lot of ads.
I never watch ads.
I'm not worried about that.
This morning, whenever I walked the dog, I would be willing to bet money it was 70 degrees here, and it quickly dropped down to 60 after the storm come through.
Just a second, Scott N says Billy's Emperor Package Patreon. You can move in for $5 a month.
$5K a month.
Oh, 5,000. Yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah. We can turn the YouTube off, and you can have this room. We can move this shit outside.
You even got your own bathroom, walk-in closet.
Got a half bath. We'll install a urinal, or you can do like I do, and you just piss in the sink.
There's a toilet though. I mean, if you want to be civilized about it.
You just piss in the sink. That's why I got YouTube Premium. I want YouTube Premium. Courtney won't let me have it. Something's hitting the fan.
The weather.
Oh, yeah. Unite, unite, unite.
That's
the piss
St.
sinker.
Pissers.
St. Pisser.
St. Pissers Unite.
I was over at Hornbeak's house earlier. He sent me home with 4 knives.
And a hat.
3 hats.
Yeah.
3 hats. So I got one of them on. This is mine, unless you want my head lice. I may have it. I'm a trucker. Truckers are nasty. We probably got crabs on our ass and lice on our heads.
It even comes with a piss sink. Count me in.
That's right. Angelo, we you know the best way to avoid bad weather in Tennessee is to ignore it. Yeah, like just feel like if it's coming, it's coming. Get family and enjoy not having commercials on YouTube. So there's a family package that you can get.
Okay.
What does that cost nowadays? I think what we did, man, get splurge on that new premium. You see what I'm saying, Scott? What was I getting at? I think what we did is we at the time we chose Spotify over YouTube Premium.
Well, we had Spotify long before YouTube Premium was a thing.
Jed is a really cool guy. Yeah, you're right. We had Spotify before YouTube Premium was a thing. And at the time, all we really did on YouTube was like listen to... No, shit. I don't know if I ever used YouTube for anything before this channel came along. Except for to look up stuff like, how to...
$22.99 a month.
That's not bad. That's not bad. And like you can download the videos and watch them on the road, right? Like it's something I could take advantage of. It's just download videos and I have to use my data or have to worry about if I'm getting data.
Angela said that's the way they do it in Texas. Just
ignore it. It's coming, man. It's coming.
How to piss in the sink
How to piss in the sink video, stuff like that. Rusty, it's a good idea. Yeah, I'm like a lot of times while I'm on the road, like I'm listening to YouTube in the background, but my screen is burning. Like I'll have the phone clamped up and I'm listening to YouTube videos. I can't really see what's going on. I don't comment on a lot of them, but that's usually when I catch up on my favorite channels. I see what all's going on. Excuse me. We don't really get data overages, but I think I get close sometimes before they shut me down to 4G or however that shit works now.
Toggle you down, yeah.
Yeah, I think they toggle. Yeah. Got to get the right technique.
For pissing in the sink.
Yeah, man. Just got to do it. I watch YouTube 2 times at work. 2 times speed. Bringing in the groceries. We know who's got the money. The Illuminati Ninja. He got groceries. What a flex.
Little known fact. Billy actually had his sink installed in a stroke just for sink pissing on the road.
That's right. I got a hole drilled in over the left, over the passenger tires. There's a little hole, and I piss in the sink, and it goes right down the hole on top of the tires. If the tires are moving, some of it might come back up, but it's really hard to piss in that sink while you're driving. It's not impossible. It's hard. I bet we ran our female off. Is Kathleen still in here?
I haven't seen her.
She was like, I'm not listening to this junk.
Thanks, Illuminati.
Oh, new member?
Yep.
Thank you, Illuminati. Appreciate you, buddy. 2 times G-ball.
I'm here,
Up
sort
to
of.
normal speed.
Kathleen.
She said, I'm ignoring. Hey, that's what we are normally, Miss Kathleen. Is here, sorta. You know, like like even when we're recording videos and stuff, like sometimes we forget the camera's on and just start rambling. It's good. It's good practice for editing, I guess.
The member video.
Which one?
The one of
The
you
mic
with
test?
your wonderful British accent when you didn't think it was being posted.
Was I not the one that posted that?
I told you to.
Oh, okay. Some channels I could do 3 times. If you do us 3 times, Rusty, what you're gonna get, man, is a bunch of me trying to figure out what the hell I'm gonna say next. Some of the best advice I've ever been given, and I've never taken, is write down an outline and a script of what you're gonna say. Thank me later. And I was like, I bet that's a great idea. I like winging it. Okay, just a second. Kathleen said, I'm good. I've heard worse. I have headphones on and am in and out of the room doing needed work. Okay. Brand new American.
Yeah.
How you doing, buddy?
There's ever kids around. It's pretty good advice to have headphones on during our lives.
WSPS closed down today.
What?
Yeah, they're not going to show up. They're done.
Oh.
They gave up. Gonna let
Well,
UPS.
they can't go till 9 p.m.
Can they really?
Yes.
Yuck. Be shady. We
We're
are
in
in Tennessee. We're in West Tennessee, as far northwest Tennessee as you can get.
We're right at the Kentucky border.
Yeah, I could throw a baseball and hit Kentucky from here, and like I mean, it probably wouldn't hurt, you know. Like, but it might hurt me, but it wouldn't hurt Kentucky. Kentucky would barely feel it. But I throw a baseball right up Kentucky's asshole. If you really think about it. You are not bad, Billy. I listened to a few that even at 2 times, I can see them think. I'm like, get it out, brother. I stumble sometimes, though. Like, I've had some bad ones. If Courtney wouldn't have been back here, I'd have had to start the video over. It's like Scott Bruce says, I'm in Kentucky. We're in Kentucky, Scott Brew. I'd have if I watch Bees Blades, I would have to watch it at half speed. Tim, I'm down there quite often. Well, not quite often, but I was in Cantonment, Pensacola area.
Bluetooth. Yeah, Billy, you hit my house last time. He's in Louisville.
Okay. Scott Brew is really close to Behind the Edge.
Yep.
Yeah. Nick was just telling him.
Be shady. I lived on the border of Tennessee and Kentucky, Clarksville, where I lived while I was in my 20s.
Hopkinsville, Kentucky. What up? On my end, but the left audio channel is coming through on my headphones. Not sure if anyone else is having the same issue. But only the left.
Stereo audio is turned on, so you turned it right back to where it was when everybody was complaining earlier.
Well, I was...
Right.
Is that coming through the headphone on the right side? Just out of curiosity? Like, there should only be one receptor in there.
Alright, bye Justin, Ohio.
Mono here also.
Huh.
And then Kathleen said, same here, just the left.
That's weird.
I have my right headphone on and I hear it. Nick has both headphones working.
Okay.
That's interesting.
So some people it's working for both and some people it's not.
Okay. That's.
I don't know how to fix
I hope that's
that.
not like. I don't know what that tapping's doing to your ears. We've got bass.
That's what it's doing.
I'm wondering if there's two receptors in there. Let me.
I really don't know how to fix that.
There should just be one receptor in there, or whatever the hell it's called. It's not called a receptor. I've been making words up.
And like we've got a setting in here, but for stereo, and it's selected.
Hey, 1 second.
Okay.
Just out of curiosity, did that do anything to anybody?
Kathleen's like, it doesn't matter.
Is it plugged in all the way?
Brand new American, not a big deal.
It is. Yeah. Yeah, it is. But that don't do anything. I didn't mean to make it a big deal. No, you're not. No, we need the feedback, bro. Because we test it on TV, and I think it's mono anyway.
Let me see something.
I was down in Cantonment making a delivery to I deliver groceries. I deliver food to places that distribute groceries. Cantonment specifically was Butler Foods.
You can keep on talking.
But we
Go ahead. I'll
no, you're
distracting
fine.
you.
You're fine. No, it's all good. I'm kind of curious as to what was going on anyway. Dopey said, I hope none of you wearing headphones need your hearing or anything. Yeah, sorry if that was loud. Yeah, like a reefer van. Yeah, it's a reefer van. Cantonment, if you want to sound local. We got a convoy. Feels like, oh, it was that bad, y'all. Sorry, dude. Sorry. Like, I got some badass thumbs that do the badass thumps. You know what I mean? It's
Oh God, I feel it coming.
What?
What was the song?
I write the songs that girls like to dance to.
I knew it. Like as soon as he started, I was like, "Oh, here it comes." Yes, there are a whole lot of idiots on the road now.
Yes, absolutely. Most of them are thumping on microphones. Sorry about that, y'all. Tim said it was pretty damn bad. Mina Milton, are you still in here? Pyrite warning just arrived. It's lovely. Thanks to you and Tim's School of Fish. Kobe, I entered a giveaway in your name today. I can't remember for the life of me whose it was, but I saw you had commented in the comments, and I was like...
It was Caholer or something like that.
Is
that the one you're talking about?
SRK?
Yeah, but
Code's
I mean
still SRK?
the last name of the channel.
Yeah, I don't know.
KH something.
Nope, ears are gone. That's all. Listen to lives. That's all I listen to the lives. Slow and deaf now. Yourselves knifed. Oh, yeah. God almighty. Oh Jesus! Have we put him through enough torture?
I'll get him back later in the week, y'all.
She's gonna stab me again.
No, he wears a earpiece when he talks to me all week long.
I do.
I'll find something.
Be shady 22. Let's read that again. Oh God.
Does anybody know what this little thing's for on this knife? What's that spot for?
Never go full knife tard. Scab probably knows that. Oh, it ain't no problem, Kobe. We already had one. We had a get an air horn, Billy.
Oh, you're good, Brokehouse Blades. Get an air horn, Courtney. For Billy.
Oh. How did I read that, Billy?
That was wishful thinking.
I think I'm going to start playing for everyone else for the rest of the year. I've been blessed, and the streak is still going. Unless it's a banger. Well, if it's a banger, you got to do what you got to do. Hands free, that's me. Barrel rod slot.
Oh, okay.
That was our first guess, but I wasn't sure.
Cigarette holder.
Ooh. I bet it will.
Everybody's saying barrel rod striker.
Good enough for me. That was another one Dave sent in.
Mm-hmm.
WC Knives or WCK.
Work Tough Gear.
Oh, shit. Sylvanus. God, I got some horrible sight. I like the grind on that thing, though, man.
Bending wire. Okay.
Bending wire.
That's what Rusty Knife Lover was question mark.
Oh.
Like maybe for bending wire. Sharpening choil.
Sharpening choil.
Oh.
Not up here. Fingernail clipper. A beer opener.
My FC 3.5 has a ferro rod slot like that.
That's probably what it is then. I guarantee it.
Is that a Scandi grind? Yes.
It is a Scandi grind. I don't know if it's a true zero. Like you can see a little bit of an edge there. So like I'm not positive it's a true zero. That doesn't really matter to me. It gives you a larger strike surface by surrounding the ferro rod. So more sparks. Well, let's try it out right here in the house on the live. I'm just playing, Courtney.
I was looking for something metal to contain it.
She let me do it. That's that's definitely a Wang measuring mark. True CDC said it's too big for that. You guys.
I think that just come in at the perfect time.
It did. It did. I'm glad you can still hear me. More in lobby. Tornadoes, mic thumping, sink pissing, and house burning. Internet gold. We could get it all on camera. We're killing something, Jim.
Oh. We need that on the shirt.
Yeah. Tim, is it okay if we use that? Might print up some shirts with that on there. Killing brain cells, killing hearing, killing. You have a keeper, Billy. My wife would be throwing stuff at me already.
Now you guys will chase me away.
Wow. Did you start something?
Who?
Kathleen. Kathleen, You find a corner and stand in it for whatever you did wrong. Depth gauge for a proper circumcision.
Oh, God. The slut.
Jesus. Kathleen said nope. That's what I was thinking, Bluetooth. Trevor, welcome. That's why. Okay, so you're leaving now. Somebody did it.
Trevor Crystal. That's the guy from Canada.
Is it? Okay. Mr. Trevor, you still here?
He just popped in.
Okay.
So I'm assuming he's here.
Mr. Trevor, we went to the post office today, and it's now illegal to ship a knife with a flipper tab and a lot of other types of knives, as a matter of fact, into Canada from the U.S. So we're sorry we can't ship that knife over there to you, buddy. But if you can order it, let me know. I'll pay for it. What was it, the Kaiser Paragon?
Yeah.
White Mountain Knives has Kaiser Paragons in stock right now. And I hate it, Tim.
I gotta wear a shirt. It's fall, y'all.
Not wearing a shirt again tonight.
Let's just lean down.
Trevor said, no. What's going on, Trevor? Put it back in the next giveaway. Dude, I don't mind buying you a knife. I have no problem buying you. Like, you won that knife, and you let us know. You know, if you can't order a Kaiser Paragon, you got cash out. Whatever, dude. Buy, you know, you won the giveaway. I have no problem with it. Yeah, she's white as all get out. Well, Trevor, email us information if you change your mind, dude. We don't mind. It's not, like, we understand. I still got it packaged up, as a matter of fact. I take the shit out of that box.
Yeah, it's still in the truck.
Yep.
Well, I had my flannel on too, but I got hot.
That's when I started singing. For anybody that forgot, I'll sing it again.
He has sang a couple times tonight, y'all.
I have not sang a single time. Whatever that stuff is called, it was not called singing. What about this pokey bastard? Ship it to me, Bluetooth Blade said. Trevor, you pay it for it, dude. Pick somebody. We'll ship it to them. However you want to do it, you just let us know, man. You got a friend here in the States. I'm gonna go get some coffee. I'll be back. If all you guys, what is this for?
For a refill.
Is it in the refrigerator?
Yes.
Cold wine. Cold.
Hey, Ken.
Ken Faulkner in the house. Ken's here. It's my time to go.
Oh, El Cap's beating Dopey to Lynx. Kyle said, "Sing to me, Billy." I'm getting wet thinking of it.
Lord have mercy. I don't know where we pick these people up.
Oh, Lord. The bass in the truck went. I was wondering when people were going to start complaining. I was just sitting back. But I don't really know how to fix the problem of it being mono for some. Uh-oh, somebody's getting a Secret Santa package. Who's getting a All right. Broke ass knives. Are we going to find out what's in the Secret Santa package? Or El Cap when you get it? All right. What was the link we shared? Kyle's case. Surprisingly professional knife sharpening service. Okay. So you sharpen knives. I had to go back up and see what it was. Sorry, y'all. Wait on him to get back. He's a talker.
What's up?
Well, what did Ken win now?
Ken won something else?
Said not as good as you, Ken, after the big win. So I'm assuming he done won something again. About the lucky as a joker. Jay said Kaiser Paragon in stock at Blades Canada.
Blades Canada. Well, that sounds
promising.
That sounds like we can make something happen, Trevor. Tell us about the hive last night. Y'all, we are about to break our record.
I think we have broke a record.
We may have, but if we get up to 50, we have never been up 50 before.
On the live. Nope.
It may sound pitiful, but we haven't got up to 50 yet. Did you only shake twice?
Start singing more. It worked earlier to bring more people in.
Yeah. Oh, well, we say something about breaking a record. Lost 10.
Wow, 5 people real quick.
They all left to go get people.
Top Dog did a sick giveaway.
Okay.
And my name came up.
Oh, we want to know more. You gonna keep us in suspense? Do we need to keep an eye out for a video that's coming up?
Hey, Dr. Drew Dude.
Dr. Drew Dude's in the house. Kyle. Yeah, Kyle's been in here. He's been keeping us.
Hey, Maddie.
Satisfaction. See, somebody went and got Satisfaction. Maddie. Let's talk about Maddie earlier.
It was the Mohawk again.
No, it was his knife.
Oh, I missed it then. That must have been one I was looking for the comment. Always watch all videos, all YouTubers.
How? How, Jay? I've had to start filtering the channels that I watch. Ooh, Spyderco Caribbean or Caribbean, depending on what part of Florida you're from.
Maddie, thanks for the nightmares from last night. I don't even want to know.
We're missing everything. It's apparent we're missing everything. Brand New American said he won something.
I won an
What's
epic
the matter
Top
with this
Dog
dog?
giveaway once upon a time.
Hey, the house better be on fire. You keep on acting like that. You want to say hi? Come here. Come here. Come on.
Hop
Yep.
up.
See a baby? He's just a baby, y'all.
Ken is lucky. I think he's won 2 or 3 on our channel, hasn't he?
I don't know. I mean, yeah. I mean, he's won something. You see yourself on the screen?
You getting a tattoo?
Look here.
The Speak of the Devil? Which one?
The puppy. He's laying down now.
Oh, top dog. Dog.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Matt. Yeah, he's a big baby.
He is an Anatolian Shepherd. He's a good dog. He's gets hair everywhere.
Yes.
He's looking at me like, me? Not my hair. I didn't do it. It's mama. He blames everything on his mama. Don't be getting a new tattoo. It's probably going to be on his butt. It's probably going to be your name.
My name on his butt?
Your name. Like that, you know, like it'll
Oh,
say
I was supposed to
Y-O-U-R. But
why
I
the
bet I
hell would
got
you do
your
that?
name tattooed on my ass. Upper thigh.
Triple D.
Top
Top
Dog says
Dog's
he's been here lurking since the start. I heard my name mentioned and wanted to make sure it was not in vain. Always Top Dog. So we'll straighten this audio out next time before we go live next time.
I really just I don't understand what really to do since
Well,
it's
all we
not
can do-
everybody's.
Yeah, all we can do is make sure it works for us. But we will. Need a Gary emoji
Gary?
from SpongeBob. Jim? My win wasn't as big as the Sawtooth Claws. God, the Sawtooth Claws.
Thank you, brand new American.
Thank
Hot
you.
Dog said the audio's been good for him all live.
See, listening with headphones though, because a lot of people are getting mono just out of one speaker. What streaming platform do we use?
We're using StreamYard.
Yeah, we use StreamYard. That's the one we always use. But we do have a new interface and a new microphone. But we'll figure it out. It's all
Hey, Ty Car.
on both sides on my headphones. too,
Oh, wow.
so
Thank you, Matt.
holy camole. I just...
Maddie, are you in here? Surely you can get one this time.
Just a second. But you got to show them nipples. If anybody, they don't want to see mine.
I'll show him some nipples.
Yeah. Don't let her do that to you. Jesus.
Oh, it's your audio. I thought my ear was clogged. Just used a Q-tip.
Oh, man. Go in there and check it out on TV.
It's not the TV. It's just some. I'm betting it's like Android versus iPhone or something.
Oh.
I'm almost bet it.
He said, I was watching on the big screen with the sound bar, good separation of left and right.
Yeah, I'm betting it's something to do with a particular
Something?
platform.
That ain't never going to happen, man. Quit. We got to go. I'm going to start stabbing people. I don't want video footage. Evidence. He said, I came for the accents, but stayed for the nips. As long as the accents make you come to the live.
He's on iPhone and he can hear both sides. So the ones that can only
Just
hear
a second.
one side.
Kathleen Smith says it's not that because I'm connected to a PC. And
Okay.
it's still mono if I switch to the iPhone.
Okay.
Well, we'll get it straightened out by the time we go to our next live.
Yeah, that's weird.
It is. It's strange.
Rusty, and you can only hear one side, right? Or
Dang, it wouldn't let me take a membership.
do you have your gifting turned on?
How can you hear me? How can you
From
hear?
from the corner. You told her to go to the corner earlier. You never told her she could come out.
You could come out. You could... I think she said no, like real quick.
She
and
did.
in a hurry. Like, so she's not in the corner. What are you using for streaming? We are using StreamYard.
The reason we use that instead of YouTube, even though we can use YouTube now,
is to highlight the comments.
We have more control over what we show comment wise.
JD for EDC. Welcome. JD, how does it sound on your end, buddy? And Nick is on Android. I think he's mono as well.
I always use one earbud so I can pretend to listen to my wife at the same time. He don't even pretend. He just ignores me.
Huh?
Earbuds on an Android, left ear only.
Okay. Later, Rusty. We're probably gonna run too.
We're so close.
To what? 50?
50.
It'll never happen. Every time you look at that number and it gets anywhere near 50, it'll go back down.
I'm on an iPhone. Both speakers are producing sound.
I don't know. I don't know. Some people are on iPhones and only have one. You know, man, I bet if you have an iPhone 4, you're not having any issues. That was the last great iPhone that they made. And that was a really good iPhone. Like, it never gave you any problems. And I'm not talking about the iPhone 4, 4G. Keep it to the 3G iPhone, i4, whatever the hell. The 4 was the best. I just realized I was gifted a membership. It didn't notify me, and it's harder to see as a mod. But thank you, at Matt McKillis.
There's still some of them left, too, so...
There are some...
If you don't have gifting turned... turned on. Make sure you turn your gifting on.
Todd Carr, yes. They made... Man, the iPhone 4 was the best phone in the world. I use Streamlabs, and there's definitely settings to tweak the audio.
Okay.
Streamlabs. Well, we'll check that out. We're not glued to anybody. TRM has a Concord Grape Shadow on the site for $2.95. Nick Edward, are you still here?
Oh, thank you. Hey, man.
At Behind the Edge?
I sneezed. He said, bless you.
That wasn't a sneeze, dude. She's trying to blow the damn house down. Nick Edward had a TRM Shadow for sale not too long ago. You ate a lot of lead paint as a kid. 3G iPhone. You still walk both ways uphill at work. Yeah. Nick, do you still have that knife for sale, dude? At some point, Nick had a TRM not too long ago. What's your mic plugged into? An interface. And M Audio Air 192.4. It's not a really. It was like a $200 package for the microphone and the interface. It's not a high dollar thing. We just figured we'd try this first. Seemed to be getting pretty good reviews, but it's weird that some people are in stereo and some people are in mono.
Oh.
Kind of sounds like a problem we might not be able to fix.
Clint, it should be coming soon. We mailed that one off 2 days ago.
Did Courtney send you the tracking number through the email? I took a picture of it. I took a picture of the tracking. Did you send it to him through the email?
I don't know if I did or not. I can't remember.
I'll remind her.
But we did get it sent off.
Audio sounds good. JD? I thought we were having problems.
No, he was just asking because everybody else was. He didn't
Oh,
say he
okay,
was
okay.
having problems.
Well, JD, if that's coming from JD's got excellent audio.
Sorry, Clint.
That's one of my favorite things about listening to JD's videos. I'll put it on one of JD's playlists, and take my ass to sleep. This dude, he's a smooth talker. He should have been on the radio, like a nighttime jazz. Got that Southern radio show DJ voice going.
That you
When did he say that?
just now.
Well, that's kind of weird, because that's what I was just saying about him.
Like, it's within the last minute.
Wow, dude. I'm telling you, man, there ain't no coincidences. I just learned the saying "hard road to hoe."
Row to hoe.
Hard.
He didn't really learn it, y'all.
A hard road to hoe. And I've heard like a dozen people say it in the last week. It's really strange, man. You ever hear a new saying or an old saying and you're like, this is the first time I've ever heard this, and they're like, really? And people are like, act like it's strange that you ain't never heard it, and then you hear it like 20 times within that next week. I'm like, dude, I know I would have like paid attention to this shit over the course of my life. Dr. Drew Dude said, a hard road to hoe is a totally different thing. That is a future novel of mine. I'm going to sit down and write that book. Hard hoe to roll.
Jay, I mute myself when the countdown is going and I forget.
A hard road to hoe.
Billy sounds like Southern Quiet Storm. If you know, you know.
I don't know. I don't know what that is.
At work and slow as fuck. That sucks. How many more hours you got?
Man. Y'all see this Operator 7? We're coming back now. Okay, the dog's getting excited.
All right, have a good one, Tim.
Tim, dude, thanks for joining us.
Quiet Storm radio show. Damn, guess I'm old.
Not necessarily, JD. I just miss a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? Like they had to concentrate real hard on what I was going to concentrate on. And so
You're one of those little shits.
we got to come up with a plan for Billy. He ain't going to make it all. We got to figure out what he's going to be able to do.
What are we going to get him to do to learn this shit?
The Operator 7 is... Dude, Ken, you ain't lying, man. I was so excited about the Operator 7. We're talking about Operator 7s.
He said DJ played slow jams and talked all sultry like.
Okay. That is so weird. He said something about DJ. It's got a 7.5-inch blade. 6.5-inch cutting edge.
Oh man, y'all got a lottery gambling establishment. I wish Tennessee would get some of those. So, like I worked in a convenience store for several years.
God.
And I wish they would have opened their own establishments here.
Y'all ever seen anything so sexy?
Ah, thanks, Nick.
What did Nick do?
We got a super chat.
Our first super chat.
Yeah.
Awesome,
Woo-hoo.
dude. Thank you.
See you later, Nick.
Later, buddy.
Did you get a ruler out? Or can't see that low?
Oh, yeah. We're setting... Got the... This is our leather pad that we record on. See this? This is the cutting board. And this is Billy. Welcome back. Welcome.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. Me too, for whatever we're apologizing about. Crotch shot. Uh oh. At least Courtney covering her penis with the flannel shirt. At least I got I got jeans on this live. I'm usually in my underwear.
Never mind, you gave too much credit for 7.5.
Running like a whale glove. Okay, now this is the first time I'm hearing this. Is this a saying? Because if it is, and I hear it like 10 times, running like a whale oil glove.
I've heard well oil machine.
Yep. It's hot as a sieve. He's
I
saying
have heard
sayings.
that one. Do we have to play?
It's
pay
ma'am.
extra for crotch
It is.
shots?
Do what?
Do we have to pay extra for crotch shots?
Yes. I gave you the first one for free.
They always do.
Just wait until Billy shows us his feet. Without the cutting board, Billy can only measure up to 5 1/4 inches. You bastards, man. You bastards. And the Patreon gets feet picked. You do, man, like I got the last feet in the world. I don't give a damn how into feet you are. My feet are almost as bad as Courtney's feet. Ain't neither one of us gonna be no foot model. The first one
I said, yeah, the first one's always free.
Lane Staley comes to mind. What's your drug of choice? Whatever you got. I've heard of wife keeping balls in a jar, but she's keeping your peen too. It's true. I'm crying because it's sad, and it's funny. It's funny because it's true. I don't think they're actually sayings. We doing old sayings? Or just say
They don't make sense, but nobody calls them out. Oh, these are ones that a coworker of his says that don't make any sense.
okay. Foot job with bunions just doesn't feel right. Kathleen's definitely gone by now. God almighty. Was having a bad day and someone said, "You're holding your mouth wrong." I took them serious and we almost fought. Dude, that's why I love this Kobe dude, man. Like, you could tell. Have you seen the shark lock with the magnet detent?
No, I haven't.
No. JD, you want to go live with us? You want to show us some stuff, man? We can send you a link. No problem. Ever come back?
Jay, you keep doing that. Don't leave. You never know what you're coming back on. That's the second time he's come back. You're like, what the hell?
Hunting for Hookers missed us, but I told him we were going live tonight.
Kathleen, you can come out of the corner if you show us your
Jesus, Kyle. Courtney,
I
you can't
do
scare
that
her.
with y'all.
She said, Kathleen said, you can't scare old ladies. We have heard it all.
Yep.
So, Miss Kathleen, are you into knives? Like, what kind of knives are you into? I was like, what the fuck you talking about, bro? Y'all are wild tonight. Somebody is. I'm just listening. What? What, Ed? Ed, Courtney, my wife is throwing up in the floor. What did you do to her? Let me learn how to read.
Jesus Christ.
Ed said, keep in mind, this is the guy that told me the story of how he started queefing when he got nauseous on a plane.
Oh, God.
JD for EDC said, I went down a rabbit hole. A guy in Instagram schooled me I have a 80-20.5 setup with it and plan
to install.
Plan to install them on a bug out and lander too. Acts like a factor, sorta. Lord have mercy. We're gonna start a knife channel. Maybe we was thinking about starting a knife channel.
Howdy, everyone. He scrolls when I start reading.
Okay, Miss Kathleen says, I asked her if she was into knives. She said yes, but nothing big, mostly Swiss Army knives and small button locks and slip joints. Awesome.
We can't carry big stuff. Our pants pocket don't fit them. All right. Late as usual. What the hell is?
Miss Kathleen, have you tried Rosecraft slip joints?
Oh, we're getting schooled by Josh now.
Josh, we don't want to hear it. We already established Billy can't carry big stuff. Court has it. I'm done with y'all, man. I'm done with everyone. Hope you got a lot of Band-Aids for your feet. Even now, you don't have one? We're going to change that. We got a Rosecraft Zambezi and a Rosecraft. That's the doctor's knife. Does anybody know what the doctor's knife is called? Something Creek. Those two boxes that you thought the other Rosecrafts fit in were the boxes for those knives. Scalpel. Drew ZDC said. We gotta give Miss Kathleen a consolation prize just for sitting through this shit tonight. Bolston River. Holston River. Is it Holston River Jack? Is that what it's called?
Just Holston River.
Are the knives in here? No.
One of them's over here. No.
Okay. We're gonna get the Zambezi and the Holston River Jack. Kyle Rosecraft actually makes some pretty decent slip joints. Really? Yeah. Andy Anderson designs a lot of the slip joints at Rosecraft, and he also did a lot of Rough Riders. And Rough Riders makes some pretty good slip joints too. They're cheap. They're inexpensive. I got them to do videos on. This is the Holston River Jack. It's got two blades. All right, so it's a doctor's knife. So it's got a flat bottom where you can crush pills or your stripper grams. Is that what Homer Phelps calls it? Stripper grams. And that's the main blade. And it's very light. It's very light. It's, the secondary blade is probably a 4 or a 5, but that primary blade is probably like a 3, something like that. And then the Zambezi, I actually like. I'm trying to talk Andy into making a Zambili, about an 8.5-inch version of this. Really, really awesome finger choil.
Andy
right?
Armstrong, not Anderson.
I do that a lot. I mix up those last names a lot. Now this one is like a 8 on the walk and talk, but it's got a satisfying walk and talk. But it's a little stiffer. Which one you want? You choose, Miss Kathleen. I actually think that the the Zambezi is probably the higher quality knife. I think the Holston River Jack or Holston River is more. I don't know about more unique. It's a unique knife. I agree with Jim. I would say take the. I would say take the Zambezi as well.
Dopey, I was gifted 3 Queen Cutlery slip joints yesterday.
Queen Cutlery made some cool stuff, man.
Trade you a Paragon for a Zambezi.
I think the second one would be great. The Zambezi. Okay. All right. Trade you a pair. What? Trevor? What are you doing, man? He said I can get a slip joint. I can get a slip joint in Canada. Do you want a Zambezi, Trevor? Because I can get you a Zambezi. Just as easy as that Paragon. Okay. Seriously. Okay. All right. I'll get you a Zambezi. We'll get you a Zambezi. We'll get Miss Kathleen a Zambezi as well. All right.
You need to tell Miss Kathleen how to get.
Miss Kathleen, our email address. I will post it down here.
He said he's had his eye on a Zambezi for a while. At Gmail.
Uh-oh. Just a second. That ain't right. That's at gmail.com. That's... Yeah, they ain't got a www on it or nothing. I mean,
yeah, you don't need all that.
Courtney manages this account, so like if you want to... What about Miss J? Miss J?
Where's Miss J?
He's Miss J. She's Miss J. I've been 5 max in daily lately, terrifying everyone and everything that crosses my path. Really, man, Kobe, I'm a big fan.
I know.
Tom
right at the 50. It just won't cross it.
It's all good. I'm not worried about it. I just think it was kind of cool.
Yeah, we got really close.
It only took Kaiser 3 episodes to get over 100 when Crazy K.
Crazy K.
Yeah. So I figured we would have done it a little quicker.
That sounded so arrogant.
We're better than Kaiser. As a whole, I mean, you know, y'all vote. Y'all vote. Kaiser or Apex Alchemy. You got to give. You can only live with one. You got to give the other one up for the rest of your life. Thank you, Chicken Fried Steak.
And somebody else said it right up there.
I seen that.
Yeah. Milan.
Moen Labe. Moen. It's like an M-O-A-N. See? Billy is better than K,
Crazy
right?
Billy is better than K, right?
K is awesome. I'm picking.
Caressing like buttons can lead to happy endings.
And this is how you do it. Another crotch shot. You just
Don't close it too far.
You just do it like this right here.
Thoughts on Whackgate?
Spine whack craze happening again. People are stupid, dude. You know, I mean, that's just all it is. Like, I don't know, man. That shit right there it's weird. It's like, is that how you use your knife, man? You
What are we talking about?
When people take a like let's say this TRM for example, it's a Comet, right? And it's a liner lock. Now you see it a lot with button locks. Now those are a thing, but even when liner locks and frame locks were primarily ruling the world in the Jurassic area, you know, people would like sit there and tap the back of the blade until their lock failed, and then they would bitch about it. And it's like, Is that how you use your knife?
I love Dopey.
I do too. I don't baton my folders. Talk about Southern hospitality. Oh, I thought he was being sarcastic over there. We calling everybody stupid. Yeah, I don't baton. Like, I have baton folders just because it was a folder I didn't care about and I wanted to see what happened. It was an Ontario rat. As a matter of fact, it survived. I was throwing it at a tree. You remember that?
Yeah.
We were taking an Ontario rat and Os 8 and throwing it at a tree, batoning the shit out of it. I just wanted to see what would happen, right?
Thank you, Ken.
Just, here's $5 bills, but you will need to tuck them in Billy.
Brought her back. Whoa.
Tactical Terry, if that's not the comment of the year, to be fair, people would fail a spine whack test all day. Look at Christopher Reeve, the actor. He played Superman.
Yeah. You're welcome, Kathleen.
No problem.
You ain't cool if you get spine whack.
Kyle said, Dopey. I said, blow my back out, not whack my spine. Jay said, you ain't cool if you ain't spine whacking it. You read that one already, didn't you?
Just putting it out there. If you ask to check out my knife and you spine whack it with white.
Yeah. You see what I'm saying? I was referring to your soft button technique. Yeah. I don't understand in what scenario the back of my knife gets hammered. Does it prove you can't stab with it? I'm with you, man. I like sometimes I buy a knife just to see how much it'll take. It'll, like I don't get it on camera either. I just want to destroy a knife. That's what I'm in the mood for. It's kind of like I don't know. I can't come up with any good analogies, but like just be like, how good is this $30 knife? I'll probably do it with this one because this knife is fucking amazing.
Really, all it is to see if you can mess up your edge.
Yeah. This is the Icon knife from Harbor Freight, and I'll have to release it. Probably be putting out another video on it tomorrow because it's.
Bless your heart would be used in this scenario.
What?
What part of Southern hospitality is bless your heart? You're an idiot. Sorry.
Fuck you. Yeah. Fuck you. Something to that extent.
Yeah, you're stupid. Sorry.
Stephen Davis said, too soon, Tactical Terry. Since 1987. Courtney gave him the too soon.
I gave him the too soon what?
Look.
When?
About the Christopher Reeve Superman joke. So we saying Stephen Hawking could have been Superman 2 and 3. LCAP not directed to G-Ball, but what people have took off and run with is silly. What happened? What did LCAP say?
LCAP not very good.
I'm not directing toward anybody. Just a second. LCAP said, watch G-Boss actual video or the live. What he did shouldn't have resulted in a failure. I don't get on. I understand what you're saying, LCAP. I don't get on the train, man. Like. Tactical Terry says, turns out Superman's greatest weakness isn't kryptonite, it's a startled horse. Button locks are pieces of shits, if you ask me. Courtney likes them. There's nothing wrong with it. You've got a Bostede Mayhem. That is a compression lock. It's not a button lock. bless your heart means you're so dumb, only your mama will love you. That's, yeah. Tom said, I suspected that. Spine whacking is equivalent to someone saying, I have the best vehicle ever made, never let me down. Hand me the keys, and I promise I can make it fail. Same thing with spine. I couldn't agree more, man. I mean, like, but anything to get views, really. And I'm not taking shots at G-Ball. I like G-Ball. G-Ball is a good dude. I didn't watch G-Ball do a spine test, so like I'm not trying to take any stabs at G-Ball. I'm not really trying to take any stabs at anybody that does spine tests, but like, I don't use my knives like that, dude. I have had $20 knives, and I've had $650 knives, and they all do the same shit, and they all return home safely because I cut shit with them forward usually. And if it requires batoning, I normally have a hatchet around. I don't choose button locks. I like frame locks, liner locks even, compression locks, which is a liner lock, right? But that's pretty much my locking mechanisms that I go with. I'm not saying there isn't more. You know, I do like this isn't, you know, the Mayhem, which is somewhere else.
Bless your heart, Kyle.
Like the shark lock. Axis locks. I've never had an axis lock fail on me. I've never had an Omega spring break on me. It's hard to fuck a knife up, cutting envelopes up. Really? Button locks. Bless your heart. That's the name. Write that down. That's the name of the next Saturday's live. My back lock is strong. Dude, I like back locks. I do. I like the Buck 110. Triad locks are awesome. Yeah, I fuck with those too. Yeah. That's what it's all about, right? Yeah, man. Right tool for the right job. Or right tool for the job. Don't spine whack a folder. Why? I don't even like spine whacking a knife.
Doing. El Cap was saying here, the lock failures don't really worry me, but at premium prices, it's absolutely reasonable that they don't fail in a scenario like what G-Ball did. We deserve better. So, like, I don't have a clue what G-Ball was doing. I haven't watched that video.
Me neither. But let's go watch it. Is there anybody in the house can drop a direct link? Tom? I knew you would get that because me and Tom were talking about it earlier.
What is it? What'd you say?
It's hard to fuck up a folding knife when you're cutting envelopes.
Oh.
And Amazon boxes. That's what most of us do with the majority of the... I use mine at work. I cut shrink wrap. It's not extremely rough on the knife. It'll fuck an edge up. That's why it would be far more economical if I was to use a utility knife. You know what I mean? You know, like, you feel me? I replace a razor blade once a month.
And Dopey and his smartassery.
Watch them chip all over the expensive blades. Yeah. I think that... We can watch... G-Ball video wasn't bad. It was ones before it and since were stupid. Edge whacking, the next craze. Yeah, it's getting views. That's what it's about, man. You know, it's like I was talking to Tom earlier, and it's crazy. Like how drama will get views too, you know, like which I put out that video about the knife scammers and my take on it, and I think I pissed some people off, and that's totally fine. This is exactly how I see it though, and I'm not apologizing for it, but I'm not saying I don't feel bad for the people who got ripped off, right? I'm saying that sometimes you set yourself up to be a duck. You know, like it's just like long story short. You know, sometimes you set yourself up to be a duck, and when you get caught in the snare, you kind of got to be like, okay, yeah, I did that to myself. You know, and accept it and move on. Yeah, Todd, I agree. Jim said, call it edging. I like it. I like it. It's a word that we should have come up with some sort of activity for already. Did somebody post the video? I'm sorry. Okay, El Cap, I got you, brother. El Cap posted the video. Okay. A link to the video. We're going to go over here and we're going to watch it together. I don't even know what a voodoo is. I had it highlighted.
We're going to have to go.
It's right here.
I know.
Okay.
I can't get to it from there.
All roads lead to one, young Courtney.
Mm-hmm. Not this one.
You can get anywhere from anywhere. Kathleen, I'm playing with your Zambezi up underneath the table.
I'll have to pause it quickly. There we go.
We have to pause it to share a screen now?
No.
Oh, okay.
Hush your mouth. All right, back over here. Not settings. Present, share screen. Oh, lock pairs. There we go.
Video from your guest after the show.
You got it muted?
What is happening, everyone? Welcome to G-Ball Vision. Today, we are going to be covering lock failures. And it was brought to my attention a few days ago by a good buddy that his frame lock Brass Brigade gripper was failing some downward force on the spine of the blade, and it was basically closing the blade up with just very minimal force, just like you see there. And I thought, there's no way that knife is doing that, and if it is, it has to be a one-off. A thick frame lock like so, like you see here, you would think this is going to be very durable, very strong. You know, you would have to snap the blade before that lock is going to fail, or you would have to bust some internals before that lock would fail. So I got mine out, and I tested it, and of course, it failed. And I started to go through some other knives to see, you know, if these knives were passing or failing. Just a very simple spine test. And there's some theory as to that not being a valid test, and I have to
stop sharing or whatever.
Okay.
Well, I suppose we got some learning to do now. That is unacceptable quality. Yeah, absolutely unacceptable. Was that? Can you guys? Are you guys back to hearing us? Did you go all the way back up to 10?
Mm-hmm. No, I mean I put this back where it was.
Okay, everybody good? Can you hear us? No, yeah, that's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. That's a frame lock. It's what is it? An artisan cutlery? Is that right? Goes back to mono when the video was off. Okay. Has anyone made a video whacking their wiener? Feel free to send me a gripper that failed the spine test. A gripper.
If people start spine whacking at dealers, do you think the dealers would continue to carry the product?
That was a Best Tech made giant gripper. Okay. Best Tech makes that model?
I have Crewwear to look me up. I don't know what that is. How much does that knife in video call. Surprised to see it in a frame lock.
I was surprised to see a failure on a frame lock too. Oil on lock bar, early lockup. There's so many factors to that test. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know, man. That's shit.
Hey, Dwayne.
I'm gonna spine whack this operator 7 and see what happens. I respectfully submit there is little danger of lock failure on envelopes. This is true. It's true. That's a true statement.
He showed other knives doing same with little effort.
Okay.
Could hear you barely in left ear. Video loud and right.
Well, we got a lot of shit to figure out, and we will play with that before the next live. As used to, we couldn't hear the video at all on our end, but y'all couldn't hear us.
Right.
All you could do was hear the video. So we'll figure all this out. Shark lock. How loud is this, y'all?
Hey, don't you be messing with my knife.
Do you not have any faith in that thing?
I don't care what.
Do you have faith in Demco?
No.
No, you don't have any faith in Demco? I have faith in Demco.
I'm saying you ain't messing with my knife.
Okay.
Said spine whack the Zambezi.
It's a fucking slip joint. But
With your finger in the way, jackass.
okay. We will spine whack the Zambezi. I'll spine whack the Zambezi
With your finger in the way?
because this thing is probably a 7 or an 8, right? I hope that wasn't too loud. I have a feeling.
And
that
there
was gonna
goes
be
some
really loud.
ears again. He's trying to make y'all deaf.
Well, they can't say I didn't warn them, but look at it. Did you see me open it? Did you send those knives to Joe X?
His channel is so cringe. Get him, girl. Yeah, I'm gonna stab him again. My pointy little
Who
thing.
said that?
Clint. Oh no, not Clint. Sorry. Let me go back.
What do you mean your knife, Courtney? What do you mean your knife?
That is my knife.
Mo and Labe said, "Get 'em, girl."
That is my
Traitor.
knife, Tom.
You traitor.
That is my knife.
It only hurts in one ear, Kathleen said.
M-Y. My.
Gripper and the voodoo felon. This is out of my market, man. What I have in my pocket. Do I trust it? I'll spine whack the shit out of it. Y'all want to see if a Chris Reva fell?
I tried to delete it. Tried to delete what? They'll rob you for under $50 too.
A good lot lizard will spine whack you for under $50. I don't have any good slippies, but I like that Zambezi. I have seen some CRKs fail. Man, it's possible for anything to fail. Kyle, you got it, dude. Courtney said, "What's mine is mine. What's ours is mine. What's yours is mine."
Now you
Sucker.
tell the truth, sucker.
About?
Rarely do I claim shit as mine.
You get that damn thing out of my face.
You tell the truth.
She's like, "This one's mine."
Nope. He said this one can be yours.
She knows any of them can be hers. But she claimed this one. When I got the Zippo, she claimed it.
Whatever. I am about to cut him.
She said, "Half this pack of cigarettes is mine."
I got my own damn cigarette.
And hers.
Don't put them in situations where they will fail. But that video did seem a little
That was a ridiculous.
a little bit more of a concern.
I've actually seen people spine whack. I would call that a spinal tap. Those marshals go up to 11. You know what I mean? After she's done with the attitude adjuster, they will all be hers. That's right. That's right.
The lock bar interface on CRKs are weird with the ceramic ball. I wouldn't do it.
I'll do it. I give rats dicks. A whole bag
I
of
just tried
Richards.
spine whacking my voodoo as much as I think is reasonable. It did not budge. Well, ain't nobody spine whacking my crap.
I say I'll do it. I'm kind of a. I don't want to screw it up. I wonder if this thing will fail. So Magnum Works.
Y'all gonna see him crying.
Pantheon.
It does.
I like this knife. We'll tap it on the leather. Y'all get your ears ready. Get your ears ready. Oh my God! Look at that. Did y'all see that? Oh, I'm just a second. I think I'm touching them. Nope. That's all it takes. Boom. And I have used this knife in several. I stabbed a tire with this knife.
He's used it at work. And stuff.
I've used it at work several times. I stabbed a tire with it, and it can't pass a lock. A tap. Spine whack the Cold Steel Mayhem. We can call it the 10-finger challenge. I'm not trying to break any gear. Did y'all see those spinal taps? Those are not wax. Chris Reeve and Cosi. I ran the dog off. Crewware is best. That is a custom knife, dude. Magnum Works Pantheon. I don't know how much it cost. Can't find them anywhere. That's what it's called, though. Is the Magnum Works Pantheon native model. I stabbed a tire with it. You know, like just to see if I could.
Tom, this morning I caught the puppy with my honey badger in her mouth.
I guarantee you that not a single factory is QCing by whacking the spine. No. Just a second. This morning I caught the puppy with my honey badger in her mouth. I guess it's a female thing. Tom.
Could do what people do with an axe is like they'll shove a stick in it. Now it's a fixed blade.
There you go.
QSP warranty does as far as spine whacking.
Says tie a string around that lock bar and I bet it don't fail. You see what I'm saying?
Groundhog says thank you for whoever gifted the membership.
We appreciate it too.
My
We'll see how
wine is
Riot does?
kicking in.
Huh?
My wine is kicking in.
My coffee's not kicking in. We'll hold it like this. Try to keep our finger off the lock bar. Prepare your ears. It's be the last one. So Chavez, Redemption 229. Now, I think that one will be okay. I do think it's a stupid test, though, y'all. Like, I really do. Like, because that, you know, like moving in the natural, like even this knife right here, I'm not gonna be scared to use this knife. It failed a test. I don't see the reason, you know, I stabbed a tire with it. You know, like stab a tire with something. You know, like if you have never stabbed a tire, find a tire, stab it, puts a hole in it, cut the damn tire up a little bit, and you know, like if you're holding the knife like this right here, you're secure around the frame lock.
Pushing that way anyway.
It's not gonna fail. I mean, God forbid, I guess.
Bye,
Right?
Bluetooth.
Later, dude.
We're going to have
Thanks
to go
for-
get us some supper. for
Yeah,
long.
we gotta eat.
I got to absorb some alcohol.
What do you mean, sorry, Trevor Crystal?
He was asking. He said, "How does that wording go?" And Chicken Fried Steak's asking, "What do you mean?"
I don't know. But I'm not gonna get rid of this knife. Nor am I gonna quit using it. You seen it fail. I probably fell it on my hand, huh? Well, that kinda hurts.
No, it ain't feeling. Oh,
Boom. Boom, bitch. Boom, bitch. So it'll fail. That's some serious lockup is pretty early, right? So it's just sliding right off of it. But it'll stab a tire. Get yours. Heater Nation. It's not a heater.
Magnum works, right?
Yep. Same person that made her little pokey thing over there. Yeah, early lockup.
Kathleen says you can fix that.
You got a lot of faith in me. Oh. Said they include spine whacking in their warranty. Wondering how they worded that. Some Mo and Labe.
Take a little off the insert. I bet it won't feel no more.
Bro,
That may have been part of the problems that Dave was talking about. It had.
Dave has done surgery on that knife several times. If it's still failing after Dave, I ain't fucking with it. What I'll say is I'm gonna keep on using it. You know, like if it takes a reverse hit to fill it. If, like I said, if I got my hand wrapped around that thing, using it the way it's supposed to be using it, and I got, like my palm is gonna be up against that lock bar, and I'm going forward with it, then it ain't, it's not going, it's not gonna be getting spinal taps. If somebody starts hitting the back of my knife while I'm cutting something, I'll let it go. I'll let it fall to the floor. I'll pick it up. I'll dust it off, and we'll be done with it. But I'm not scared of this knife. Not in practical application. But should it do it? No. And it felt easy, but
Right.
but I'm
Real
not.
easy.
Yeah, I'm. In practical application, I know the damn thing works. I don't know how the Spartan Acrobus would do. It's got a pretty early lockup too, and I stabbed a tire. We got that on YouTube. Stabbed a tire with that knife. I don't usually stab tires with a folding knife, and I usually don't post it on YouTube either. Could be bouncing, might not be true failure. Who knows? Byron, you got it, dude. He said, all I know is at my age, I'm going to fail too if spine whacked. But don't try it, baby cakes. I like it.
All right. I need
Okay.
food.
Yeah. We're getting hungry, y'all. We're going to go eat. LCAP, thanks for, or whoever brought the attention to the spinal whacking.
JD, I think.
JD for EDC?
And then LCAP brought the attention to G-balls.
Yeah. Well, we very much appreciate that. That was fun. I may have to tap my spines just to see which ones fail and which ones aren't. Thanks for having us too, guys. You have a great one. We'll catch you on the flip side. CSR. What is that? CSR, not a factory. Okay. Y'all keep on talking. You keep on talking to each other. Miss Kathleen, I'll get you a knife in the mail. Trevor, hit us up. Let us know how we go about ordering that knife for you in Canada. Y'all have a good one.
Or, well, we're getting him a slip joint now, right?
Yep. I think something. We'll figure it
Blades
out.
Canada. We'll figure it out from there.
That's right. We'll figure it out. Good night, y'all. Y'all have a good one. We love you. Bye.
Bye.